Yes. Yes, hi. Over here. Yes, over here. Table over here. Yes, hello. Oh, good. You look just like your photos. Hi. Hi. Nice to meet you in person, finally. My name's Avery. Avery Carmichael. What? What's your full name again? Right, right. Okay, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, you look the type. Okay. Here. Have a seat. Saved it just for you. So yeah, have you ever been to this restaurant before? It's pretty cool. It's called Louis Luau. It's really neat. They were kind of closed for a while during, the whole thing that went on for over a year, but they've opened back up. Like, they do pretty much everything except the in-person luau's. They do it up on stage instead of roaming around the tables like they used to do. But it's still pretty neat to watch, and fortunately they don't do the luau's frequently. Like, the shows. Yeah, they don't do those shows as frequently. I think they do like one or two a night. Who knows, we might get lucky and catch one. Right now they just have the fire people doing their thing. I forget what they're called, but they like do tricks where they like juggle sticks of fire and they breathe it and all kinds of stuff. It's really cool, actually. Sorry, I'm rambling. I tend to do that when I'm nervous, and I get nervous when I first meet somebody. Yeah. Oh, you like my pictures? Yeah, I'm a really, really big fan of the Bumblebee app. Because you gotta be honest on it, Like, if they detect that your photos are doctored in any way, or photoshopped, or face-tuned, or even just have an Instagram filter on them, yeah, they'll delete them. Just, they only take raw photos, so you gotta be the real, authentic you. I have to say, you also look just like your photos. Which is good, because that's what I was hoping for. Yeah, oh. Yeah, I am a hyena. No, I'm not from Africa. My granddaddy and my Grammy mom, they're from Africa. They came over here way long time ago. But my parents, me, my multiple brothers and sisters, we're all hyenas. That's how it works. No, we don't just laugh at anything. That's a very weird stereotype, actually. No, we laugh normally, like when something's funny. And we're kind of like scaredy laughters, if that makes any sense. Like when we get like really anxious, we'll start laughing. Like really anxious if something's like really, really, really intimidating us. Yeah, then the laughing starts, because you gotta diffuse a situation, What better way to diffuse a situation than to just laugh? I mean, like, see, there it is. Not that I'm intimidated by you or anything. Like, you do seem awfully nice, and I've really enjoyed our conversations on the app and our little calls, but this is my first time meeting you in person, and I'm really, really worried that you won't like me after getting to finally meet me and see the full, real, authentic Avery. You're nervous too. I could kind of tell because you're blushing a little bit. I thought you were just blushing because you find me so amazingly attractive. Really? Yeah? Think I'm pretty? To be honest with you, not many people think I'm all that pretty. A lot of people actually find us hyenas to be gross. They call us scavengers. We're not scavengers, we're just as capable hunting as any other predator. Not that, of course, I'm hunting anything. I mean, Why hunt when there's a perfectly good supermarket? I can just go there, grab whatever meat I want, whip out my card or my money dollars, and bam, dinner. I can go to like a really nice restaurant like this one and eat food. Like, why hunt? Hunting is just so, like, last century. We don't hunt anymore. Well, some of us still hunt, just for the fun of it. Once in a while, my dad will go out into the boonies and go hunt down some wild deer or something. He says it's just to keep his instincts alive. I never took part, because it was kind of weirded me out. What about you? Do your parents do anything kind of weird? What is instinctive for you and your kind anyway? I've gone to like school and I've worked with humans, but you're actually the first human I've gone out with like this. Usually I've only, not to sound a certain way, but I've only ever dated other hyenas. It's just kind of what we do. It's kind of a thing. Hyenas date other hyenas. We gotta keep the clan intact, and we gotta, pack up, boost our numbers. And it's hard to do that if we don't date and get with other hyenas. But it is the modern times, and we don't need our clan numbers as bad as we used to back in the day. So there's a bit more leeway in who we go out with and spend quality time with. So yeah, and does your family do anything weird? Like, you got any weird instincts? Ahem. It's rather forward of you. We gotta, not here. Not here. We gotta save that for later, and I don't usually do things like that when I just first go out with someone. I gotta get to know them first. Gotta get comfortable with them. Plus, I gotta make sure that they're comfortable with me and, like, all of me. Because, us hyenas, we're not like a dog or a cat or anything like that. No, we're a whole unique, separate species. And we're nothing like a wolf or anything like that either. We're not even really dogs. We're a whole different thing. Our closest relative is actually called the aardwolf, which isn't even a wolf. It's like I said, it's closer to what hyenas are. People just think they're wolfy because they look kind of like wolves with hyena markings. But they don't eat meat, they only eat termites. So you probably won't see many aardwolves running around here because this city doesn't look super buggy. It looks pretty clean. Who knows, maybe the aardwolves are why this city's so clean. Because they eat all the termites and the bugs, who knows? Oh, you think I'm cute when I go off about my species? I am a bit of a nerd. I like to know, like, my own kind, and I also like to know who and what I'm interacting with. Because, it wasn't until recently that my kind and humans have been allowed to integrate this much. We've had to keep to ourselves. My family used to live out in the middle of nowhere until the city opened its borders to us, and our kind didn't have to just, sneak in under the radar. It's nice living here, though. What about you? How do you like the city? Yeah, the mass transit could definitely be better. It's pretty slow, especially the buses. Though I hear we're getting a bullet train finally. Yeah, we're getting a couple of them. You know that forest that's like all those miles away? But people really like to go there for like camping and stuff, and people say it's like haunted and has crazy creatures in it and whatever. Yeah, they're building a train station over there. And there's gonna be a bullet train that goes that way. I guess to make it easier for tourists to get out there or something. 'Cause it's all about boosting the old economy. Every place is like that. So, what is it that humans got that, my kind doesn't have? Like, why have humans been in charge for so long? You don't know? Yeah, I don't get it either. You got barely any sharp teeth, no claws. I've heard your hearing and your eyesight isn't that good compared to other beings. You don't have a lot of hair or fur. You're also pretty scrawny, at least you are. Not really a whole lot of bulk or muscle. No tail. How do you keep balance without a tail anyway? And how do you, show your true intentions without, proper ears and a tail? I don't like that, actually. It's kind of shifty. Humans are shifty. And people call us, shifty, sneaky scavengers. No. I think it's you humans who are the shifty ones. Because I just have to keep looking at your face really intently to know what you're actually saying. And it's really weird because I have to just keep staring at you. And I have a feeling it's making you uncomfortable. Because it's making me uncomfortable. And I'm the one doing the staring. But I've learned the hard way in my life. You can't just go by what people say alone. And you have to go by how they say it. And the best way to determine how people are saying things is to read their body language and read their cues, read their faces. But you humans are so difficult. You have those tiny little ears that don't do anything and no tails, and the closest thing we have really is just how your eyes move and your mouth twitches and your eyebrow things. So the closest we got to reading you. Me? Oh, you don't know how to read me either? I mean, I'm pretty obvious. I mean, look at what my ears are doing, my tail. I'm pretty obvious. I'm still nervous, but I'm getting less nervous the more I talk to you. You're right. It might be a slow night here tonight, because, yeah. Where's our server? Yeah, I think our server is the one with the blue hair over there. The one with, the big uns up top. Yeah, with the long blue hair and the big uns. Yeah, she's just over there, talking to somebody. She's been talking to them a long time. It's kind of rude. Don't you think that's rude? Oh well. Gives me more time to get to know you. And you to get to know me. So we obviously have talked a lot on the app, and we've called each other a few times, so it's not so bad. It's not so bad. I guess while we wait, we can look at the menu or something. Do you want a drink today? Obviously you want something to drink, but look, boozy stuff. Stuff that gets you, ooh. Yeah, I'm kind of feeling it, but I don't really want a mixed drink. I want a really, really good Chardonnay. I actually really, really like Chardonnay. I know it's kind of bougie of me. Well, not super bougie. I mean, you can get Chardonnay at the grocery store, but it feels bougie to say, okay? So I might go for that if they have any of that here. Otherwise, I might just get a fruit punch or a cola or something. Something that might go with my, ribs. Love me some ribs. I don't care how messy they get either. I can get that sauce all over me anytime. It's so good, and the ribs here are just mwah, amazing. Pretty much all their pork here is great. I think it's a Hawaiian thing or something. Polynesia. A lot of pork, a lot of chicken. A lot of fish. A lot of fish. I've never been to that part of the world. Have you been to that part of the world? I know, I've always wanted to go out that way. I've heard there's There's good surfing, good diving, pretty beaches. You know, it's all nice and tropical. And the people are pretty chill. So I don't know how they'd react to someone like me. Who knows, I'd probably scare the daylights out of them. Speaking of which, there is something I haven't told you, but we're in a really public place, and I don't want people overhearing us, so I might fully explain later. But let's just say us hyenas, especially us female presenting hyenas, we have certain anatomical features that make us a bit different from other female beings. I was doing some reading on, you know, terminology and language. I think you could call us female hyenas more gender fluid than outright female. Because we're not intersex. It's not like that. No, like we can make the babies, you know, with help from a male and give birth and all that. We can do that, but let's just say there's an anatomical feature that we possess that evolved basically for social reasons within the clan. Mostly to assert dominance, because I don't know if you know, us hyenas, we're matriarchal. The ladies are the ones in charge and up top. It's a great system. You'll love it. But sometimes there are males, and even other females, that just don't know their place in the clan's hierarchy. And dominant hyenas gotta put them in their place. Gotta show them where they stand. And so we have a certain anatomical feature that lets us, you know, really, you know, make a big to-do. And really just shows them who's boss. Because the bigger this is, the more of a head honcho you are. The more powerful you come across as. It also helps to be, like, big and muscly. Like my sister. Yeah, no, I'm not the most dominant one in our clan. I'm actually on the scrawny side. My sister's super dominant. Fortunately, she's never had to assert that over me. Like, I know my place in the family. Like, I know my place in the clan. But if you really like me, and we vibe, and we get along, and this becomes more of a thing, I'd like to take you home with me and introduce you to my family. And not just my immediate family, but, like, the whole hyena clan. And you being you, especially a human, it's important from the get-go. You know your place. Which, unfortunately, is even below me, because you're not a hyena. So I really don't want someone asserting themselves over you, because that might really freak you out. Among other things. Yeah. So yeah, that's a bit about hyenas. And a bit about me. I really hope I didn't freak you out. Did I freak you out? Really? You think it's me? Yeah, I guess I'm pretty unique. I don't see many hyenas in this city. Cool. So, after this, you wanna maybe head on back to your place or mine? We can watch a movie, maybe grab a couple beers or something. Have dessert there, because the desserts here aren't that great. I hate to say it. I got some really good ice cream in my freezer. Head back, relax a bit, really intimately get to know each other. Maybe have some fun if you're down. Okay. Oh! Oh, look! Our server is finally done talking, and she's walking this way. Alright, we better look normal. Look normal. Not like we were just talking about something odd. And I guess we better get ready to order, too. Yes, hi. Hi. Yes, over here. Yeah, we have been waiting a while. But it's okay, we understand. You're busy. We get it. We've been having a good time talking, right? Right. So yeah, we're about ready to order. Yeah. Oh, Oh, wait, what? Oh, you have to... You have to go to the restroom? Okay, yeah. Okay, while that's going on, you can take my order, okay? Alright. I'll see you in a couple minutes then. Unless you're going really far away. Okay, you're just going to the bathroom? Okay. Alright. See you in a few minutes. I'm gonna order my food. Ribs.
Thank you so much for watching and listening. This piece was brought to you by my patrons on Patreon and other kind viewers and listeners just like you. If you enjoyed this